Think about how annoying that is. Plus 10 seconds a day. Basically, you're gaining a minute every week, and every other week, you almost have to reset your watch. Let me say that again. You're adjusting your watch every other week on a $25,000 watch. What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. Thanks so much for clicking. Usually I make videos on how to maximize your lifestyle independent of income. But today we're talking about watches, not Rolexes today. Today we're talking about an Audemars Piguet, Royal Oak Offshore 44mm ceramic and titanium. Guys, I'm so sorry for the clickbait, but I wanted you to see this video, especially if you're considering buying an Audemars Piguet. Now, this watch isn't mine. I borrowed it from a friend of mine. He gave it to me for a few weeks for me to wear and review. Afterwards, I'm going to return it back to him. I'll be going over a few things in this video. The first thing I wanted to cover is how bad it is at keeping time. I'll get into the details, but it's pretty bad. Number two, I wanted to compare this to my SkyDweller. Just a brief review, go over some pros and cons. And then finally, at the end, I want to talk about if I would ever consider buying one. So let's dive right down into it. My buddy got this watch a few months ago, back in June. It's a 2018 version. He got it online, box and papers, great condition, $22,000. He decided to pull the trigger after watching my Rolex prices falling video. So he had it for a little while and noticed it was running about 11 seconds fast per day. Although he got it from a reputable online dealer, it was a little bit concerning, so he decided to call the AP service center. Talked to a real nice gentleman, his name was Adam. Adam gave him two options. Either Adam could send him a prepaid package to send the watch back to the center, or being that we're in Miami, he could take it down to the Bal Harbour boutique and have them take care of it there. That's what he ended up doing. What AP did for him basically was change the entire movement out. When he asked AP why the movement was changed out, right? Was it an inferior movement? What was wrong with the movement? Basically, the response was, oh, it was a good movement before, but this is just an even better movement. So exactly a month after he sends the watch off, he gets the watch back and he lets me borrow it. I noticed that it's still running a little bit fast, and so I download this app on my phone. It's called Atomic Clock and Watch Accuracy Tool. Basically, you just record the time, the exact time, a few times per day. And once you have a few data points throughout a number of weeks, the app is able to determine how fast or slow your watch is. Like I said, I've had this watch for 3 weeks. And the 3-week average accuracy is just shy of 9 seconds fast per day. Just for your information, when my buddy called Adam at the service center, these are supposed to have a tolerance of -2 seconds plus 12 seconds per day. So even at plus 10 seconds, it's within AP's tolerance. Think about how annoying that is. Plus 10 seconds a day. Basically, you're gaining a minute every week. And every other week, you almost have to reset your watch. Let me say that again. You're adjusting your watch every other week on a $25,000 watch. Super annoying. We'll get back to that point, but let me do this. Let me compare my thoughts on the AP versus the SkyDweller. Guys, as you know, if you've been watching my videos, I love this thing. It's my favorite watch so far for a number of different reasons. But let me talk a little bit about the pros and cons of both. The first thing I'll say about the Rolex is that I'm timing it on the same app. And guys, this thing is super accurate. For a long time, it's within 1.7 seconds per day. But I'll tell you this, ever since I've had it, I've never had to readjust time. And because this was my first luxury watch, I just thought that that was the norm for luxury watches. Some other things I like about it, I like that it's a complicated movement. I like that it's heavy. So this is obviously the stainless steel version. It's got the steel bracelet compared to the AP with the rubber strap. I like that it's heavy and substantial. It's an expensive watch and it feels like an expensive watch. With that said, I also like the AP. I like that it's on a rubber strap. I like that it's light and sporty. I also like the ceramic bezel. I know that it's durable. I know that I can wear it and not really damage it. I know this is going to be hard to see on camera, but I like how sharp the edges feel. This might just be because it's in perfect condition, but the pushers, the ceramic pushers, when you rub your hands against it, everything is sharp, and I love that. I share more extensive thoughts about the AP in one of my previous videos, the perfect second watch. And the last thing I like about the AP is that it's not a Rolex. It's a little bit more of an exclusive brand. They don't make hundreds of thousands of these per year, and I like knowing that I'm wearing something like that. All right, and so the last thing I want to talk about is, would I ever get this watch? So quick video today. And the short answer is yes, I still think it's the perfect second watch. Again, go back to the video that I made about it. But I would not buy it right now. The retail on this thing is around 32. I would certainly buy it at 22,000. I would not buy it at the prices right now, 26, 27,000. I just think that that's too much. In conclusion, I appreciate the prestige of an AP, but the accuracy issues would stop me from buying more than one. And actually, in doing some research, I think Pateks have the same inaccuracy issues. All in all, I think this experience has just made me appreciate Rolexes even more. Finally, in wearing this watch for 3 weeks, I found myself in situations where I felt a little bit uncomfortable wearing it around. I felt like wearing a $32,000 watch or a $22,000 watch was just a little bit out of place. I don't know if I ever felt unsafe, but it made me a little uncomfortable. And I can tell you, I never felt that way when I was wearing my SkyDweller around. And it's no secret, you guys know how much I paid for it. The AP was only $5,000 more than the Rolex, but that's just how I felt. With all of that said, I think I have to rethink my perfect watch trifecta. Before it was a Rolex, a rubber strap AP, and a grand complication, either a Longa or a Patek. I think I have to rethink that now. I think I have to rethink that now because I don't think I would ever wear around a $40,000 watch. And I'll end the video here. I just have to say this again. I have a whole new appreciation for Rolex watches. Yes, the major con is that they make so many watches, but the timeless designs, the way they go to market, the way they make sure that the second-hand market retains its value. And now, to add to the list, just how accurate these things are and that you can wear it and never have to worry about setting it. As you know, if you saw my video, I saw an opportunity to put myself on the waiting list for an Oyster Perpetual. Maybe this is the start of a new trifecta. Stay tuned for that. Guys, that's it for the video. I appreciate you watching. If you enjoyed watching this video, please make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.